Welcome back to the channel. Your number one Portland Trailblazer fan, Cheem over here. Going to do a little bit of a breakdown for Donovan Clingan and Shaedon Sharp, the things I loved and want to see improved on the games moving down to the end of the season. Lots of things I took away from this game. Donovan Clingan played 32 minutes this game, his third game this season with over 30 minutes. Like what I'm seeing, wasn't in foul trouble either, kept his hands to himself. And the refs kept their whistles in their mouths for the most part, because usually he just doesn't really get the benefit of the doubt when it comes to whistles on his contests against other players. But without further ado, we're going to just get down straight to the film. What I liked from him today was he really was just a force in the paint. Him and Quentin Post, two rookies going at it. He set the tone with that play, and then he set the tone again. Quentin Post thought he was just going to get to that paint. It was just going to be easy buckets, and then that wasn't the case. And Shaedon pushing the ball down the court, easy lay for Denny Alba. You know he aggressive, so he going to get that rock to go at the rim. And I love what I saw from that quick defense to quick offense. Shaedon Sharp pushing the ball down the floor. And yeah, it was one of his 8 assists, which I like to see him getting into his playmaking bag since he likes to drive to the rim a lot, drive and kick. Just, moving the ball as we get down the court. I like what I'm seeing from him. The next possession, getting the offensive rebound. He fighting like hell down there. Quick and easy kick out. I love what I see from him on the offensive rebounding side, because even though they be hacking the mess out of him, they don't be calling no fouls, we'll take it. Even though he gets hacked so much, he's still able to quickly locate any player around the perimeter or even in the mid-range and just quickly get the ball moving again. He never keeps the ball stagnant and just dead. He's always pushing the ball out, always looking for the open man, making sure the play continues in some sort of fashion, whether it starts or ends with him or it starts and ends with somebody else. And then even here too, that one right here, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be wondering if Clingan can, stand and dunk or something. You 7'2", but I think that weight kind of don't let him get the springiness out of his legs, because on the oops he get up there. I don't know if I'm not saying he fat, he need to lose weight or something, but I don't know if it's that or he just need like a little bit more burst off the ground. I know he need to hit a ladder. I'll say it now. He need to hit the ladder, get them feet moving. I know he's big guy. You need to get a ladder, get them feet moving, because, yeah, man, it'd be better for us on defense so we don't get these nut-ass foul calls that they be trying to give you. So, like, right here, he get a little burst, a little bounce. But I've noticed when you try to dunk the ball with the ball in your hands, it's a little bit tougher. So I'll say that. Well, like, if it's in your hands and you have to go dunk it, it's a little bit tougher. Quick and easy, pass up the pick and roll, quick and easy assist. He makes quick decisions with the ball in his hands, and I like seeing that. Now this one right here, I'm not even going to dig too deep into it. Body to body, he a big dude, missed the block. It was just going to be a foul. Now this was his first miss. He made another one later in the game, but you like him spacing the floor and still taking the attempts here just to keep the defense honest. And I like what I saw from Shaedon here. He could have threw the pass in the middle, straight off the half from him passing half court. See if he get back over there. He could have passed the ball earlier and lobbed it because Quentin wasn't paying attention. If you see, he kind of turned around for a second. Like right here, if Shaedon had the goggles, the seeing vision, like some of these other point guards have, even though he's not a point guard, it would have been an easier dime, but he still was able to bring Draymond donkey ass out of there and quick and easy dump off to Clingan. Now what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I said Denny Tumani, easy block. Ran the floor all the way to the paint. He might be the slowest, he might be the biggest, but he gonna run down that court. And I like how they use him in these short roll situations and let him create decisions at the top of the free throw line. Because if anybody's moving, cutting down on the baseline or rotating from the corner to the top of the wing, easy buckets. You just got to take the shot, no hesitation, because the closeout's going to be late. And you like him making these type of decisions because it just opens up our offense. We got to put a little bit of wrinkles here and there to allow him to really work with the space he's got. But you see him just scanning the floor out of that short roll, picking out Denny Avia, easy three. Now here, he want to block everybody. Sometimes the greatest shooter of all time is going to bait you into that shit, because next time he going to get you off your feet. He going to run right past you. But it don't matter. See, he gets the ball because it got blocked and immediately moves it. Now it didn't result in a made shot, but he's still moving the rock like it needs to be. He doesn't stay snagging it in his hands. Now here, I don't know, Clingan, you got to dunk the ball, Brody. You got to yam that jump, bro. You 7'2", bro. I don't know. Maybe if I was 7'2", like 350, you like 350, right? Something like that. Maybe it wouldn't look like that. Maybe it wouldn't. Or maybe it would. I mean, it just makes a quick decision. He could have shot it, but he going to the next best person that he thinks is going to get a better opportunity at shooting that rock. And then okay. Now this is one of the possessions I wanted to see too. I wanted to, because I know it's Gary. I think that's Quentin Post and Gary Payton and the Jimmy, but they just so many Warriors players around him. Here, I was thinking what he could have done, because I don't really remember what this possession happened. What resulted out of this possession? Pretty sure it was either a missed shot or he lost the ball or got fouled. I'm pretty sure he got fouled. Yeah, pretty sure he got fouled. Could it play? All right. So right here, I know you getting hacked. They're not calling it. They smack your elbow, smack your shoulder, smack your forearm. That's easy pass to Scoot, easy pass to Inferno. This like 3 people open. This 4-on-1. Like just, but he got fouled, so you just got to take it. You can't really critique this all too much. And then right here, easy pluck, moving the ball down the court, and Inferno with the slam on the other end. Now, our transition offense was amazing. It's just our transition defense was dog doo-doo. We could not defend when we had to get back in the paint on transition. Now here, Clingan got a piece of it. Now, I like how aggressive he is even at the three-point line, but sometimes the aggressiveness can come back to bite him, because enough of them jumps, enough of them swipes at the three-point, he gets got with a pump fake easily, especially from the people that are shooting. But that comes down to either he bites or he doesn't, and then somebody has to rotate to help him out so he can get back in the paint and, really anchor his space on the floor. Like I know they didn't call no damn foul there. Getting hacked like a bitch again. And then right here, yeah, I want more of this. I know he wanted to pass the ball and move it around again, because he makes quick decisions. He's able to, keep the ball alive, keep the dribble alive. But I want to be a little bit more aggressive, especially since you at the rim, bro. You 7'2", like you bigger than most of these people. If you don't go body them, go put a shoulder in their ass, like you strong, man. You gotta show them you strong. Can't let them be bullying you in that paint. Now what happened here? Oh yeah. That was my favorite play of the damn game. I don't even want to turn to Gary Payton rant, but Gary Payton the second, actually, because I have no problem with Gary Payton the father. I have no problem with him. Gary Payton the second, got beef with you, Brody. Glad he thought he was just going to bang out. I'm mad they had 24 on our ass, because that should not have ever happened on any damn team, because he's not a bucket. But I'm glad he had that statement block. You thought you was going to bang out on Donovan Clingan. You don't realize that's Kling Kong, Big Kling. He's stuffing your ass, and he went over to be like, yeah. What's that all about? Yeah, don't even think you going to dunk on him again. Now let's see what the next clip is. Oh yeah, alley-oop, easy. Not much to it. You come up, You got that behemoth behind you to to worry about. Now this one, shit happens. He's a big body. He wasn't going to get moved. He was just going to keep his hands up, try to block it. He always trying to send somebody shit, so I'm not really worried about that. This is the 3. Keep him honest. You think you're going to leave him open? You at least become a 35. Maybe I'm thinking too high. 33% 3-point shooter. Cash. That's all you owe. Now, that wasn't cash, but cash for him. I was dang. The only thing I got with Shaedon is like I don't know what it is about his jumper. I just don't know. Like maybe he's a little bit better. I don't know if his arc is flat. You're not getting enough legs in the shot. But sometimes I'm just like, damn, that's the biggest skill I have him having to work on this offseason. But the driving kick, he's picking it up. He can definitely get 4 or 5 assists a game with some increased usage if Inferno's out of here. And we back to the same possession where he puts the ball down the court, giving it to Denny. You know, he going straight to the cup. One of the easiest assists you can probably get going down the court. Didn't have really much to say about that layup right there. I just wanted to get some of his passes, his turnovers, and shots in there just to see what was up. That one I'm not really mad about. Open shot. Some of them not going to rim down, rim in. But shooting definitely needs to improve because at one point we were talking about how Scoot was the worst 3-point shooter. Scoot had that little increase, you know, the rookie blues. And they would talk about the sophomore slump, even though his minutes was very inconsistent. But now Shaedon, he's probably not the worst on the team, but of the guys we are touting as stars, 32% is not it, bro. It's below average. You just a non-factor at that point. And I like how he missed a layup. Easy lay for a person like him. Shit happens. He's so active on the rebounds. You know, hands flailing everywhere. Make sure to secure the ball. Kick it out to Tumani. Stroke that, Joe, my young fella. Cash. And then getting him, I'm not gonna lie, got his ass. You just gotta finish it, bro. You just gotta finish it. And then I was looking at the turnovers. I was like, they're not too bad turnovers. Like, that's not really his fault. Doo-Wop over here got brick hands. Like, come on, man. I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy Butler was getting into his frame, getting into his body. He was making it difficult for him to hold on to the ball sometimes. And they were just pretty much plucks and just loose balls. Another easy pass right there. And that's what I like from Clingan. We're using him to free up our lethal scorer, our dynamic shooter. If we ever move on from him, we need another dynamic dude that can shoot off ball, on ball, just create a shot for himself because this is easy. A big body from Clingan is a wide open shot from any type of player on our team. That's easy money. Cash. Lit that third quarter up, by the way. You don't have to have the ball too much. But when you do get the ball, he can hit you for 15 real quick. Now this one, is that Jimmy again? I don't know. Jimmy was just giving him hell, bro. Jimmy got probably all 4 steals from Shea himself. Yeah, they be throwing lobs to him like he's Superman. Like he's Superman. And right, keep moving the ball. Keep moving the ball. Find the dude trailing. You're going to get him wide open. Well, and like I said right here, if he was focused on passing the ball immediately, would have went straight to Clingan on that lob. But he still got it to him at the end of the day. He's still gonna feed his big man. Still active on the offensive rebounds. I know he wanted to get that good old dunk. Going back to Bari, lace it. Now this one right here, I'm not going to nitpick this turnover too much because when you get doubled, it's kind of tough. Felt like he should have just gave it to Bari earlier. You've seen Draymond donkey ass run at you, bro. Give up the rock, bro. He going to try to punch you in your chest. Not to be scared of him, but just give it up. You're going to get it right back because Bari not creating a shot for himself. But he could eat up that space that you see towards the paint. So yeah, I would have liked him to have passed it earlier, because then Jimmy just got a whole nother freaking steal from him. Jimmy Butler got all his steals from Shaedon Sharpe. But to recap all this, like what I've seen from Clingan and being able to be used on ball, off ball, short roll, pick and pop, all of the above. I like how he can diversify his box score, because 15, 9, 6, and 4 blocks. And then he can have games where he had 0 points, 20 rebounds, like 2 or 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Like, those are dynamic box score statistics. And there's just different types of ways he can help the team, whether he's scoring, whether he's rebounding, whether he's blocking shots, or whether he's just finding his teammates wide open or putting them in positions to score. That's the type of play I like to see from Clingan. And hopefully he racks up 30-minute games as we wind down in the season. I know we're pretty blasted with injuries right now, but I do see him playing a little bit more minutes. I know Rob Williams is questionable for tomorrow, so he might, help split minutes with him. But we'll see what happens. And on Shaedon's end, he's able to still impact the game when he's not scoring, because he was able to rebound well, still get a couple assists here and there. Still trying to be active on defense. That's my biggest gripe with him, but he has been engaged. May not be consistently engaged, but he's engaged, and he's growing as a playmaker, defensive playmaker, and offensive playmaker, game by game. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see. But anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. We always gonna break down film on our team. We're gonna be posting more college basketball players soon, because I got a couple people that I have in mind that I think the Blazers should go get in either undrafted free agency or in the draft. And it's going to be a fun one. We got 15 games left, 15 to 20 games left in the NBA season. It's going to be a good one, man.